Hey there everybody, my name's Ann and I'm the site manager here at Island Farm on Roanoke Island. Some of you may have picked up your free starter kit of our Hayman sweet potato, and we have our farm steward Wyatt who's going to show us how to transplant that into the ground. You can also find a little bit more information on our blog located on our website to learn more history about the Hayman sweet potato, and that the Outer Banks was the first place on the East Coast that these plants were planted. So let's take a minute to talk with Wyatt and see how we can get those sweet potato vines into the ground. So this is our sweet potato slip here at Island Farm, and as you can see, our Hayman sweet potato vines are definitely growing and ready to be cut and transplanted into our farm garden. We've got Wyatt, our farm steward, who's going to demonstrate on how you make that cut of your vine that's in your starter kit that you received earlier this spring. So if Wyatt could come on over here, he's using a sharp knife, regular pocket knife will do, or if you have any sharp gardening shears. And he's going to take a moment here to explain the process of cutting that sweet potato vine out of your potted starter kit.
All right, y'all's are probably pretty long, so I'm going to look for a long one to use as a demonstration. And here we are. You want to make a cut about 1/4 inch down into the soil. When you pull it out, it should have just a little bit of root going on there. And this one's nice and long, so we're going to cut it in half, so the plant has less to take care of while it's establishing roots. And there we are.
So we're over here at our farm garden, and Wyatt is going to demonstrate on how that sweet potato vine needs to be planted into the soil. If you could also notice that we have mounded up and hilled our soil, so when you press that plant into the soil, you can go even a little bit deeper. And also, just to let you know that the Hayman sweet potato grows really well in our environment and like sandy, loamy soils that we typically have here in this region. So Wyatt's going to show us the next step on getting that vine into the soil.
This is a tool I made for planting sweet potatoes. It's a long stick with a notch in it. You can pretty much use anything to do that. If you only have a few to plant, you can dig a hole and just put it in the ground. This is a strategy people use for planting long rows of sweet potatoes. So here we go. The spacing, you want to be about 1 foot apart, and then how we plant them is to do this. Get that notch right there on the stem and push the plant down into the soil. You want to leave your leaves coming out, and you want most of the roots to be in the soil. It's alright if some roots are hanging out, because the base of every leaf towards the bottom, you have little nodes that will become new roots. Push it down, cover, pack it down a little bit. This is a small one, in case yours aren't long. It's not much different in how you plant it, but you just want to make sure you've got some leaves coming out of the ground. There we go.
So we are supposed to be getting some rain coming this weekend, and that should be enough to saturate your plant. Otherwise, just a little bit of water once you've planted it, and you really don't have to keep it wet every day. Maybe water once a week. Keep an eye on it. Don't let it get too dry. And of course, if you have any questions, please reach out to us at Island Farm by phone, email, or Facebook, and we'd be glad to assist you with any questions you might have. Happy growing.